right at the end. That is why you pay big bucks. That is how big players grow on the biggest days. The first half ignited twice. Rashford splendidly, Ødegaard forcefully. They were all square at the break. One penalty turned down by VAR. One would-be United winner cast aside by VAR. And then, right at the end of it all, the second half ignited. Garnacho having been thwarted, Rice forcefully gave Arsenal an advantage, which improbably and melodramatically Gabriel Jesus reinforced, and Arsenal have the points.
You played the hero role on the game-winning moment there with the goal to make it 4-3. Walk us through what you saw and what happened in that 97th minute.
To be honest with you, I knew it was the last kick of the game. Usually I would have been on the edge of the box, if I'm being totally honest with you, and I just fought for that one when the ball got rolled back to Ødegaard to make a gamble. Was being man-marked, but went the other side of him, and you know, the ball fell perfectly onto my head. And if you don't compete for the ball, and if you don't fight for it in them special moments, you know, you don't get special rewards. And lucky enough, I jumped highest and put it in the back of the net. And you know, that feeling in football, let me tell you now, is you don't get much better in life, let alone football. So what a feeling.
The fee in dollars was up to $138 million, and we've seen a number of players who struggle with big fees and not able to kick on. How have you made this transition look so easy and have such an influence on the team?
I've always believed in my ability. You know, when I signed with Arsenal, I was fully confident I could come here and, you know, perform at a really high level. But also, it's about staying level-headed. You know, staying focused and not letting your feet get off the ground. You know, there's so many things that can happen in football, and you know, I'm very lucky, very privileged to be in this position. You know, I get to play for Arsenal every week, and nights like tonight, you know, hopefully it makes the fans, makes it all worth it for everybody.
You know, there's a steel and resilience to this team which was questioned last year. And I know you weren't there, but obviously you're such a big fixture in the team. Is that something that's talked about within the group and from the manager in terms of needing that to win the title this year?
I think, you know, last year they were 8 points clear and obviously lost the title. This year there definitely seems to be a different feel around the place in terms of being stern, you know, being steady, being composed in big moments. Obviously tonight, you know, Luton Town caused us a massive threat and it looked like we was going to drop points, but this season, you know, that's that never say die attitude that we've got, that we'll keep pushing, keep fighting to the end, and I think that's our 5th goal in added time. I think we should start scoring some a bit earlier, but to score in added time, it shows, you know, what we're made of, and, you know, we'll never stop believing.